And let's talk about the weather because we're in a weather alert day for you this morning. Meteorologist Pat Kavlin tracking the chance for storms that could put a damper on your Puerto Rican Day Parade plans.
Yeah, good morning. We got a lot of stuff going on across the city today, including the Puerto Rican Day Parade that steps off at noon. So if you headed out there late this morning to just line up along the parade route, we're going to see a lot of sunshine, dry conditions, temperatures in the mid 80s. We do make it into the upper 80s this afternoon, but notice we stay dry before our thunderstorm chance arrives later this evening. These are the threats that we're following for you once these storms get here. Could see 50, 60, 70 mile per hour winds in the strongest storms, maybe even some small hail. And as usual, street flooding not out of the question. This is going to be anytime after 4 o'clock this afternoon. Could see maybe a couple of spotty storms pop up west of the city before that, but the bulk of the action comes in later this evening and really into the overnight. So again, mix of sun and clouds for today. A couple of gusty storms this evening into the overnight. Tomorrow behind this, we cleared things out. Humidity drops. It's a beautiful day with lots of sunshine, and we keep that rolling with the pick day of the week getting into Tuesday. So again, just one more round of storms to get through before we get into the start of the week. Through the afternoon, a lot of sunshine, couple clouds in the mix, especially to the west and north of the city. There's 6:30. Notice the bulk of the action still well to our west. Take it with a grain of salt. These things change run to run, but overall the idea is for evening and overnight storms. There's just before midnight, again, heavy rounds of rain and thunderstorms drifting through the area. And then once we get you into tomorrow, barely a cloud in the sky with a big drop in humidity. Watch all of the dark green flood the map and then just get wiped away as drier weather takes hold as we get into the beginning of the upcoming week. And look at the numbers here as well. We'll go from the upper 80s today down to the upper 70s for tomorrow. Back to 80 degrees Tuesday, upper 70s for Wednesday, and then a little bit warmer with more humidity as we get into the end of the week. For the afternoon, though, 83 in Liberty, 89 for White Plains, 88 in the city. We'll do low 90s back across portions of New Jersey. Out across Long Island, we're looking at mid 80s, maybe even a few upper 80s through Nassau County, up along the north shore of Suffolk County, south-facing beaches and the Twin Forks. You'll top out in the upper 70s. There's that 7-day forecast. So again, we do have that weather alert in effect for today. That's for the chance to see a couple of strong to severe thunderstorms this evening into the overnight. Tomorrow, big drop in humidity, lots of sunshine. Same deal for my pick of the week on Tuesday. Shower chance returns on Wednesday with maybe another round of severe weather Thursday before we trend drier with warm temperatures into the start of next weekend.